Women of Reddit, what things do men do that frighten you without them even realizing it? Happened few times. I was working late in small market with no one around, and when they come in and ask me if I'm not scared to be alone. Well, now I am, thanks. A guy I'm seeing took me out to a baseball game for our first date. It was nice. I didn't get any weird vibes from him at all. After the game, he asked if I wanted to go see some of the spots he likes to go walking. I didn't think much about it until we got there, and I realized he was basically taking me to the woods in the dark. He told me to follow him, and I'm thinking I'm about to get killed, but it turns out he just wanted to show me his favorite place to go on walks and chill, because you can see the entire city from there, and at night it looks really pretty. He took me to a couple more trails that night, and I ended up having a great time and forgot that it's pitch black outside and I'm with a guy I've never gone out with before out in nature. Definitely thought I was going to get killed at first though. Wanting to take me somewhere isolated to be just the two of us on the first date. It's okay if we've been hanging out for a while, but not if it's the first time I see you in person. Whenever this happens, I come up with an excuse not to go. I just don't feel safe since I barely know the other person, but the worst part is when they try so hard to convince me to go with them. This makes me feel more and more uncomfortable. Edit. Okay, I've read some of your comments and I think I have to clarify some things. What I intended was that I make up an excuse not to go to that specific isolated place, which means that I actually go to dates and propose to go to public places instead. I've never ghosted anyone, and I've tried to tell truth and make the other person understand that I didn't feel comfortable. Something I've been told many times is, what do you mean by I don't feel comfortable? Do you think I am a crazy psychopath who rapes or kills people? Come on, don't say nonsense, let us go, get in the car. I mean, is this supposed to make me feel safe? By the way they react, it seems like I'm offending them, which is clearly not my intention. That's why I started making up excuses, because they stop insisting only when they know that something bigger is preventing me from going. I'm fully aware of the fact that not everyone has bad intentions, but it's not something I can understand immediately the first time I hang out with someone. Besides, I don't blame those who are simply clueless. My comment was just sharing a personal experience, not a general attack on men, and you can tell by the fact that I used they and the other person instead of he. Both men and women can experience this kind of things, and I welcome everyone's story. For those who commented using not very kind words, please stop trying to make me look like I'm just a paranoid woman who can't tell the truth. And thanks to those who shared their experiences and opinions under what is one of my first comments here on Reddit. I really appreciated all these interactions. Stay safe, y'all. I don't know why you reacting so cautious. If I wanted to kill you, I would have already done it. Said to me by a friend of a friend I was meeting because it was his first time in a foreign country. Not taking no for an answer. Especially when they pretend to be jokey about it, but you can clearly tell they're kind of pissed, if that makes sense.